So it's the second day and I've almost failed. It's like 9:30 right now and I haven't drawn anything because I was busy all day. So I'm gonna try and get some drawing in now. So it's 10 past 10 right now and I think I'm gonna stop here. And I just realized how rusty I am with drawing because this is just sketching Robin. It didn't turn out quite the way I wanted to, and I need to work on this a lot more. So yeah, so I guess I ended up learning some drawing theory, and I guess if I'm doing this I might as well do the best I can to improve. So I read some of this just now. I did the warm-up drills and I did this 3D shape exercise, so I just did it all here. Yeah, and then now I'm just gonna do my daily drawing of something that I want to draw. So yeah, today's Kanna. Alright, I've finished drawing Kanna-chan. So yeah, day 3 complete, and so far so good. I'm really enjoying it. I just came home from a day out and I'm so tired and I feel like skipping today, but I'm gonna draw at least something. In the morning I did some practice, like I searched up on YouTube some anime drawing tutorials and I read some of the books, so I'm just gonna do a little bit tonight and call it a day. I really could not be bothered to draw tonight, so I just did a really rough and bad sketch of a scenery thing, like retro vibes. I like this vibe. I have to keep the streak going, and I don't know, I'm just really tired today, so I just did something. And drawing scenery made me realize how poor I am with my perspective and basic shapes. So I'm going to need to drill on those exercises of perspective and 3D shapes and such. And then hopefully next time I can do a better job at drawing some sort of image like this. But this is all for today. Alright, so I'm gonna try my hand at digital art. Hopefully it won't be that bad because I chose a pretty easy picture to draw. So earlier on today I did a stream on my YouTube channel where I was completing this digital art piece of Shizuku from My Little Monster, and I think it was pretty decent for my first digital art piece. I didn't do any shading though because I don't know how to do that, and so I guess I could have done a little bit more detail, but I think it is decent and it is a clean try for my first digital art piece, like my first art piece back, because I did one ages ago, and if I can find it I'll put it in the video right now. That was maybe 3 years ago. So yeah, the stream went pretty well. Yeah, so day 5 is completed. On to the next day, where hopefully I will get some more digital art techniques, look at some tutorials online maybe, and work on some of my traditional art skills. Like, as I said in yesterday's session, I need to work on perspective, 3D shapes, and shading. It is day 6 and it was an unproductive day, so I'm not feeling it, but I'm forcing myself to draw and challenge myself with this cityscape, landscape type of drawing. Don't think it's gonna turn out well, but we'll give it a go. It is Monday 9:47, so let's start. I feel like the hardest thing about this challenge is just staying consistent. I think the drawing part is easy, but getting over the mental hurdle of just, I gotta do it, even if I don't feel like doing it, that is the hardest bit for me. I think that is the challenge. The challenge is trying to be consistent and actually sitting down on the desk to start. So for the past 2 days, the 27th and the 28th, I had zero time to draw because I was basically out all day. And then I was so tired, so I just basically slept when I came back home. But the 26th, I did this, which I didn't have time to record afterwards, but I'll show you now. I did this on the 26th and the 25th. So I did a little bit on the 25th, just the head, and then the 26th I did the rest. And then today, which is the 29th, I just did practice on eyes because I feel like I need more practice on it. So I did increments, first, second, third, fourth, fifth. I think my fourth increment was the best, but it is the one I spent the most time on, I think. But yeah, and then I did some other eyes. So I think I'll call it a day for now, and I'll continue again tomorrow. I did miss 2 days, but I'm gonna try to make up for those 2 days. Doing these kind of like increment stuff and then making notes and seeing how long it takes for me to draw a certain thing, I think that's very useful as well as doing like the study with the references and whatnot. And also just drawing anything I want to do, I guess. That's important as well, just to keep my motivation. Like, shouldn't have to all like be studying references and, you know, increment the drawing all the time. I can just draw whatever I want as well. And this is what I did on the 24th. So I just drew a bunch of Bakugo as well. I forgot to mention about the 24th, but yeah, this is what I did on the 24th. So 24th, this, 25th, and 26th, this, 27th, 28th, missed, and 29th, this.